By the way, I just want to say something. Shower scam. I love your content so much, and you'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the amazing work.
I'm back again. Got another commentary video. Hopefully it'll hold you over until I get the main video done. I'm hoping to have that out on the weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. Don't hold me to that. But I got another duty video here for you.
We're actually going to talk about duty.
It was making me pretty mad at work earlier when I was watching it. I figured I'd come home and, rip into this dunce for a little bit. It's kind of a longer video. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole thing. I'll probably, jump ahead a little bit here and there, but let's check it out, man. Time to get angry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dry spell has ended.
What a goddamn goober, man. Usually a guy's gonna, talk about that if he just got laid, but we know that didn't happen to this fucking incel right here. Yeah, his dry spell's over because he gets a fucking boner from that money, man.
I love money.
Finally, last night on the late stream, we hit the support goal.
All you care about is money. You think the only thing that matters in this world is money?
It took 4 streams because on Monday I didn't hit any goals. And then on the first stream yesterday of Blueprints, we got this close.
He acts like he's even part of hitting the goal. He literally does nothing to hit the goal. Like everybody else except for him is working toward the goal. He does nothing. All he is at most is a cheerleader. He's like a pest who won't leave you alone. But yeah, all the way to the goal is on these dumb fuck dents, man. Like he does nothing to hit the goal. And he takes all the credit, acts like he did so much to, help them out. They're the ones doing all the goddamn work.
You're all a bunch of fucking idiots!
To hitting the support goal and didn't do it. We finally did it last night. All right? So, let's keep that moving.
Oh, what? You thought he was going to be grateful that he hit a goal? Shit. That just means the next one's lined up for you. Get ready to pay more.
I need money.
Let's keep that momentum. Today, let's get hype for Elder Scrolls. Please, let's get some support for Oblivion Remastered. I'm playing it because directly you asked for it. I'm giving you what you want.
Are you not entertained?
So please respond and support the stream. All right, let's keep this going now because here's the thing.
He acts like he's doing such a service anytime he plays a fucking game. Like, who the hell really gives a shit? Like, literally nobody's day is ruined if he doesn't play it. Nobody's day is even better if he does play it.
And we determined this yesterday. The big milestone event at 30 goals hit will be DSP Tries It, Chipotle. I have never had Chipotle for DSP Tries It. In fact, the only time I ever did anything Chipotle related in my content was in 2014 when I first moved here. I had Chipotle as a quick meal and I did a vlog on it, but I never formally reviewed it. 11 years later, I'm sure that the menu is different. They now have a new honey Chipotle chicken.
Man, his obsession with fast food is just so fucking weird. I can't even remember the last time I ate fast food. I don't even think I've eaten it in 2025. But this guy, man, he's like, no pressure on this, new way of doing the goals. But now it's like even more pressure because he's like, now we got to hit multiple goals in a day because my wife's got to come home from working 3.5 hours and I don't want her to have to cook. And he's acting like they're not going to just order DoorDash anyway. Like he acts like, okay, well, let me, go downstairs with my tail between my legs and tell her she's got to cook. When really they're probably just ordering out anyway. And, he's going to pretend like he's never had Chipotle when he's already been, trying it all fucking week.
That they just added to their menu. So I'd be very, very excited to have Chipotle for DSP Tries It. And here's the thing. We could have it today if we get enough support on this stream. All right? We can actually do it today.
Give me all your money, please.
But we'd have to hit 2 goals. I don't know if we're going to hit 2 goals during this stream. That's a lot to ask, don't you think? But yeah.
And he's got no problem asking for it. I mean, look at that, just asking for $300. Can you imagine going up to people or even going on camera and saying, give me $300? And it's become normal for him, like in his community, but anybody looking in is like, what the fuck is with this guy? Like, how can he have no shame and just do that day in and day out and just be like that comfortable asking, random strangers to give him $300? Can you imagine? Can you even imagine asking somebody for like $50, let alone like $300 and be like, oh, if you guys want to watch me stuff my mouth with all this, disgusting food, you got to give me $300. Like, what even is that? It's a weird time to be alive, man. You know what I mean? It's weird that people can just get on camera and do that shit.
These e-beggars that have ripped off their own audience. And yeah, folks, I do have a problem with fucking e-beggars.
If we hit 2 goals during the end of this stream, I will order Chipotle and we'll do DSP Tries It live. If not, then we have hopefully today to hit 2 goals over the course of the whole day, and then we're going to do it tomorrow after the daytime stream of Clear Obscure Expedition 33. All right? So, please, let's keep that going. Now, remember, after that, at 40 goals hit, we're either going to do the new Wendy's menu or we could do something different. There's been discussion of a few different things that are going on right now, including there's a new sandwich. I believe it's like a chicken salad at Jersey Mike's, and a few other things. So,
Man, he's planning that fast food out weeks in advance. Is he trying to like build up another garage full of like styrofoam and shit?
I purposefully hoarded all that styrofoam for years. I love it. I can't let it go. I love styrofoam. I love the smell. I love the feel. I love crunching it in my hands. I like squishing it between my toes. I am a styrofoam aficionado, and that's why I had that much styrofoam in my garage. Or I'm a busy guy who has no fucking time to go to this special place to discard the styrofoam because I have a life.
Now.
The real question here is, we've got some tips, we got a super chat, and we got memberships. Who's going to be the first person to gift a sub on Kick today?
Imagine being dumb enough to jump at that offer. Like, oh, I gotta be the first one to do it, man. I want that honor. If that offer is enticing to you, you gotta take a look at what you've been doing with your whole fucking life, man.
All right, who's going to do it? I want to know. We got to get momentum going on Kick because it's been stuttering and sputtering this week. All right, so let's get it moving here. King Michael says, if you get the goal, like...
And what the hell is he gonna do to get momentum going? He doesn't even offer anything. He just like looks at the cameras like, give me money, give me money, give me money. Like, dude, fucking do something. Earn your goddamn money, you fucking bum.
Did you watch the Royal Rumble last night? There was a fan on the pre-show crowd that read DSP get a job. I agree. Well, good for you agreeing. I get a burrito or bowl from Chipotle. You know, I don't know yet. We haven't decided, right? If we hit the goal, we have to hit 30 goals, all right? When we hit 30 goals, we could just decide together. Like I was looking on there, so they do have burritos. They have...
With how desperate he is and how much he's begging, you think he could just like throw him a fucking bone once in a while and be like, you know what? You guys give me money all the damn time. We almost hit a few goals, but we didn't. Let me just go ahead and order Chipotle. I'm gonna beg my ass off anyway. I might as well just give you guys what you want. As if anyone even wants that. I don't know. I think he's the only one who even wants that shit. I can't imagine watching him eat. I tried to one time. It's fucking foul, man.
They have burrito bowls. They have tacos. They have quesadillas. Maybe I'll get like either a burrito or burrito bowl with the new chicken, and then maybe I'll get like a side thing, like a quesadilla or something, right? And how about this? Folks, I'm going to make a special deal. Are you ready for this? I haven't done this in weeks, okay? Because today, we have potential to do DSP Tries It if we hit 2 goals on this stream, all right? I'm going to make the offer.
Ah, shit, here we go again, man. He does this shit all the time, man. It hasn't even been weeks, you know. It's probably been a matter of a few days since the last time he did this shit. He's just such an entitled bum, man. He thinks, like, everybody should just, you know, shower him in money. And what is he even doing? He's just, like, looking at the camera, begging for money. Like, he's not even offering any kind of content here.
That you can't refuse. For 20 gifted subs on Kick today, and today only, you will earn the...
Oh, I refuse. Look how easy that was.
VIP badge and the OG chat badge. I only offer this at times when we're very close and we're to hit a goal and I'm trying to get that momentum going.
Man, I'd rather take a hot iron and brand a cock and balls on my face before I'd ever take a badge that's related to anything DSP gaming. Get that the fuck away from me.
So if someone does a 20 sub bomb on Kick today, you will earn both badges. Now, you can either keep them for yourself, or if you're someone who already has supported in that way, all right, then you can give those badges to somebody else. It's totally your choice.
If anyone ever gives me DSP badges, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, man. I'm just telling you right now.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
All right, so let's make the offer. Hopefully, we can get people to take that offer. Because if we get like 2 people, then we're right there almost at the 2 goals hit. And we can maybe do DSP Tries It today. All right? So making the offer, I'll bring it up from time to time so people know. In fact, you know what I should do? I should pin a message.
Why does he even bother pinning a message? He's gonna remind you every like 2.5 minutes. And look at that fucking hairdo, man. It's like if Eddie Munster was like 65 years old and he just kept the same hairdo that he had, you know, back on the show. Man, that is a disturbing view right there. I gotta unpause it.
Coming into the chat, and we will get some takers. Because, again, if we hit 2 goals today, that would be perfect. We do Chipotle today, and it would be a nice celebration after Oblivion. I think it would be a really nice day to do it, too. So let's see how that goes, okay?
Every day's a nice day for him and his fast food because he's a lazy fucking couch potato. I wonder if his wife even knows that he like uses her to beg when he's like, I don't want my wife to have to cook. I don't want her to have to cook. She's been working hard. No one in that house has worked a fucking hard day in their life, man. But I wonder if she knows that he uses her for begging. She either is oblivious to it or she's just totally fine with it. Either way, she's benefiting from it, so who gives a fuck? They're both guilty.
So shout out to Buckwell. We have our first gifted sub of the day. It's from Buckwell. Now, basically, he said in chat there's no way that he could gift 20, and he would like a badge. So there you go. If someone does a 20 bomb, Buckwell's looking for some badges.
Whoa, calm down there, Buckwell. You don't beg around here, man. Only one guy's allowed to beg, and that ain't you, buddy. You better tread carefully, my friend.
You would like to gift them to him, and that's up to you. I don't know if you know Buckwell or not, but just throwing that out there. Buckwell, thank you for the gifted sub this morning. And then Mr. Papavera is here this morning with a $5 super chat. He says, by the 9, the Minecrafts have been swallowed by the gates of oblivion. Yes, Papavera, we did shuffle the schedule around as a result of the amazing engagement and support last night. On that Oblivion stream last night, we had great attendance, great engagement.
Nothing matters except for how much money he got. Don't let him fool you. None of these other things he's rattling off are gonna matter. It's all about the money. If he had fucking $20 and tons of engagement, and if he had like 5,000 people watching and he only made like $99, he would fucking drop the game.
You greedy bitch.
If you do a vest retirement ceremony like this marathon we're talking about, if you hit $5,000 of support that day,
I know what you did. You're a damn credit. All right, just get the hell out of here. Huh? I got a goddamn campaign.
would you raffle off a signed hat if the winner paid for shipping and expenses for you mailing it off? If I raised, first of all, what on earth makes you think I would raise $5,000?
Don't even put the idea in his head, because now he's got the idea of $5,000. He's gonna ask for it in the future. If you give him an idea like that, he'll run with it thinking that somebody's actually dangling $5,000 in front of him.
It's an interesting question. I don't think I ever would. Now, that would be amazing. If you remember, I told you guys what my goal is for this year. By the end of this year, I want to do a stream that's more successful than the Review Tech USA documentary co-op react stream that I did last year. That stream, for the record, I made around $3,000 during that stream.
I want to talk to the people who have someone constantly asking them for money. It seems like that you can't even get this particular individual off your back for no apparent reason, and they're constantly using you.
Yeah, that's his goal. His goal is dependent on everyone else giving him money. He will do nothing to help with that goal. That's the Dent's goal for this year. That is not a DSP goal. That is his demand from his idiot followers who are gonna fall for this shit. Imagine asking for $3,000 fucking dollars, man. Earlier 300 I thought was crazy. Now we've upped it times 10, man. We're at 3,000. He's just blatantly asking for like, I want $3,000. I will feel like I've done a great job if I get that. What? Like what?
E-begging ain't easy, people.
It was like $1,000 in tips and like $2K between super chats and memberships that day. It was absolutely insane the amount that I made that one day, okay? But I want to prove that I can do that well
Without
doing a collaborative effort, that I can earn that and I can have that level of support without other people and bringing their audiences in, okay? So
the only way he's ever going to get any kind of support like that is if he does like a dunk tank, or if he lets, you know, like detractors pay to like go ahead and like punch him in the face, or, you know, something like that. Like he's never going to get fucking over $3,000.
Oh. That's what I'm thinking, right? But here's the thing. We just did the awesome birthday marathon, and I did 2K in one day, which is superb, which is outstanding, which is way more than I ever expected. And still, thank you guys for those who supported that birthday marathon. You guys are absolutely amazing.
He doesn't give a fuck about that. He begged the very next day. Don't forget that.
All right. But we didn't even come close to the 3K. So it's what I mean. Like, it's going to be a really, really tough thing to do. This might be a challenge for me that might take a long time to hit. Okay. I think I can do it. I really do. I feel like I can do it. Could it be the vest and hat?
What the hell is he even talking about? He has nothing to do with hitting the goal. What does he mean? I could probably do it. I think I can do it. What are you going to do? Contribute to the goal? And that's why they're called dents, man, because they'll fall for this shit. They'll give him his whole fucking paycheck and just be like, here you go. You know, you're successful. And hey, I mean, go for it if that's what you want to do. One idiot giving another idiot money has nothing to do with me. It's not my money. It was never going to be my money. It's not money they were going to give to me. So go ahead and give him your whole fucking life if you want. I don't give a shit. He's not going to use it for anything, you know, important or anything like that. You know what I mean? You might as well wipe your ass with your money instead of giving it to him. You'll get more use out of it. Because if people really think he's not playing WWE champions and that account is not his, you're fucking stupider than him.
You are one dumb son of a bitch.
Retirement situation, like, could that be the event that would do it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe. Now, could we set a goal like that? I mean, maybe we could. All right. Maybe we could. I have to think about it. Like, how exactly would we do it and how would we set it up? Like, you're saying if I hit a certain level of support, right, then I would just say, hey, I'll do an autographed vest or hat and send it to someone. Okay. Maybe what it should be.
All right, get ready for him to complicate the hell out of something as easy as just mail. And mail is like the oldest fucking form of getting, you know, something somewhere. He's going to complicate that. Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of logistics in that. Dude, you fucking put your shitty little signature on your shitty little vest. You put the fucking dummy's name on it and you throw it in a box and fucking mail it out. You go pay like $20 or whatever the fuck it costs, you know, after they just paid you $17,000 to get the stupid, you know, dirty vest. Like, it really just couldn't be much easier, you know what I mean? Like, unless, you know, somebody just came and did it for him. That's the only way it could get easier.
Is if I hit a certain level of support, the top contributor of the day gets it.
You greedy ass motherfucker.
Because then it wouldn't have to be some kind of a weird raffle system. You know what I mean? And plus, raffles are considered contests and gambling, and people now get into trouble for this shit. So rather than that, maybe that's what I could do. Maybe we could do a stream where it's like, you know, if we hit this certain level of support, great. And then the top contributor of that marathon is the person who earns the right to choose a hat or vest to be autographed and mailed to them.
You hear how he's wording that? He's talking about one vest or one hat, which means he plans on doing this probably like 15 times because of however many hats or vests he has. He's gonna milk the living fuck out of it, especially if the first idiot pays a fortune for it. He's gonna expect a fortune every time, and then he's gonna be bummed out when he doesn't hit that same level of support, and he's gonna be hesitant to, you know, even do it again, and he's not gonna want to give it up for, like, you know, under like $2,500 or whatever the fuck he gets the first time for it, because you know one of them weirdos is gonna pay for that, and they're gonna be, you know, putting it in their bed or something.
We could do that. All right. We could do that. But let's think about it. All right. Maybe, you know, again, is that something that we want to do when we hit 50 goals? I don't know.
Boring. Boring. Boring.
All right. Well, think about it. So it's an interesting idea, but I feel like we have to talk about it more and figure out the specifics on how to make it reasonable. If I'm making a ridiculous amount of money in an event, then I can mail a hat or vest out. You know, that's not a big deal.
Oh, I'd bet money he'll be emailing them or DMing them saying, hey, can you pay for shipping?
Okay. That's true. And I've said this. John Flickinger says, usually that doesn't work because one or two people ends up winning and everyone else is upset. You're right. And if we make it, that's what I mean. I don't want to do a raffle because then people will be like, oh, is it real? Is it rigged? I don't want to have people being all stupid about it.
He's like, I don't want to do a raffle where everybody's got an even chance to win. I want one of you to give me a lot of money and then you can win. Isn't that worse than a raffle? Because you're like literally saying none of you stand a chance unless you pay like, you know, hundreds of dollars because you know one guy's going to wail the fuck out.
Right? I don't want to have that level of bullshit on me. So instead, it could just simply be whoever the top contributor is the one who earns it. And that way you have people competing to be the top contributor for the day. right? There you go.
He makes these rewards not even rewards for his audience. It's like a reward for him. And he like tricks them into, you know, because they're like dumber than him. So he like tricks them into like thinking this is a reward. When really it just benefits him. He's going to have them, you know, fighting over money and, you know, like trying to get like a bidding war going on. You know, he's trying to like, you know, coax them into doing it. Instead of doing something fair, he's going to, you know, do something extremely unfair and try to frame it like this is the fair way to do things. But who the fuck falls for this shit?
Oh, with all of that said, I've pretty much covered everything that I wanted to say on the show. First of all, thank you guys for the early support. We are currently at, I don't even know where we're at, $55. So we're already a third of the way to the goal, and we haven't booted the game yet. Remember, number one, I want to hit the goal today because I want to get that momentum back and hit goals, you know, every stream now. We did hit the goal last night with Oblivion Remastered, so let's hit the goal again today. Now,
and he has yet to offer anything worth hitting a goal over. I don't know how long he's been live, but it doesn't look like there's any content yet.
The actual objective, I'd like to hit 2 goals so we can do DSP Tries It Chipotle for the first time ever. We've never done Chipotle before on this afternoon's stream, but we need some support. So I'm eyeballing Kick. I made the offer for 20 subs, the VIP and OG badges. If someone were to take that offer right now, we would hit goal 1 right now.
My bitch better have my money.
And then we'd have 1 more to go. Who's going to take me up on that offer today? Who's going to do it?
Man, it's just weird that we live in a time where like a loser who has like nothing to offer society is, you know, just hanging out in his, you know, stinky little room asking, who's going to give me $100? Is it you? Is it you? How about 2 of you? Which 2 of you want to give me $100? Like, what the fuck?
Says happy Rusev Day over on Kick with a highlighted message. And Philip DeFranco is the best at a highlighted message saying, I'm glad to contribute morally today. Thank you. I'll appreciate the moral support, but you know what would also help? Financial support.
He doesn't appreciate shit. Don't let him fool you. He doesn't even appreciate the financial support, man. He thinks your money is his and you better hand it the fuck over.
So let's get some memberships. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some more tips and let's get some subs on Kick. Let's hit the goals today, folks. I want to hit at least 1 goal on this stream, but I'd love to hit 2 so that we could do DSP Tries It today. I want to do Chipotle on this stream, but we need support. We can't stagger. We can't falter. We cannot fail.
Well, that's pretty ironic of him telling everyone we can't fail. It's all he's been ever fucking doing his whole life. And we're 13 minutes into this fucking video. All he's done is, you know, sit here and ask for money the whole damn time pretty much. I can't imagine actually going to his channel and tuning in for this shit. I mean, I watch it because I'm, you know, over here laughing at him and just getting angry about it. I mean, I just hate bums who, you know, pester people for money all the damn time. And he does it every fucking day of his life.
People are e-begging for some stupid shit. Such as they want money to pay rent. They want money to pay their phone bills, their electric bills, their fucking gas bill and all that. Video games or electronics. Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking idiots?
Firefighter says, if I give 10 subs, can I get 1 of the badges? We need to hit the goal, Firefighter. The point is to hit the goal. So that's why I'm giving both badges out for 20, because that would hit our goal. Right now, we'd hit the goal. I don't need to get halfway to the goal. I don't need to get 2/3 to the goal. I need to get to the goal. If we hit...
Man, look how much of a spoiled brat this little punk is, dude. I can't stand this kind of behavior. I can't wait till the day this shit dries up for him and he realizes he's gonna have to go work at his wife's job. And I always wonder, like, what her coworkers think of this bum. Like, if they know who her husband is, you know, like, she can't be proud of this shit. Unless she's just got no shame like him. You know, maybe she's just like him.
Hit a goal by the end of this podcast. That means we only have 1 more goal to hit during the entirety of the gameplay segment, and it's feasible. Do you see? Firefighters says 20 is too rich for their blood.
See, he's got no problem asking for it. He's like, you broke ass bum, you know, don't come to my chat talking like that. His reaction says it all. He's just like an entitled little piece of shit. And he can't understand, like, if you don't just give him money, because, you know, he's obviously so fucking amazing. If he turns on the camera on that bald ass forehead, he's got to be paid, you know what I mean?
You pay, little bitch.
All right, how about this? For 10 gifted subs on Kick, since we're wheeling and dealing, you can get just the VIP badge, but that's it. That's all I'm going to give you. For 20 subs, you'll get the
I don't know if I've ever said it in a video, but I've always called him like a yard sale of streamers. How, you know, somebody will be like the Walmart of this or the Target of this. He's the fucking yard sale of streamers, because look at him. He's even wheeling and dealing right here. Like, what the hell, man? He's like the penny saver.
The VIP and the OG, but for 10 subs, you'll get the VIP only.
And what he's offering is just, you know, complete trash. Imagine paying for one of those and actually being proud to have that on your fucking channel.
But I'm going to put an asterisk next to your name in chat that's going to say, this person could only afford 10 subs, which is why they didn't get the real deal.
Oh yeah, he thinks it's funny to like poor shame people, especially these days when he has no, you know, concept of reality, like how it is to be out there working and actually, you know, paying bills off, like earning your own money. Like literally he's like a child where people fund his entire fucking life. He has no concept of reality, of like even what it is to be an adult. He would be fucking homeless if people weren't, you know, so stupid to fall for his bullshit. He would literally be living at his parents' house in a basement or in a spare bedroom. If they even fucking let him live there, they might not let him because he's such a bum. Yeah, how dare he poor shame anyone? He would be fucking homeless if it wasn't for people literally just giving him money and paying his bills for him like a little fucking baby.
There you go. No, I don't know what a Starforge custom case is. Never heard of it. You know, for people who certainly wanted to wheel and deal today and say, hey, is the badge offer available? Hey, can I get a badge for only 10 instead of 20 subs? No one's taking advantage of it at all.
Man, he really doesn't care about offering any kind of content. He's just like reading the chat. He's annoyed by what they're asking him, unless it's, you know, pertaining to money. And even if it pertains to money, there better be money attached to it. Otherwise, you're just bullshitting them and you might as well get banned because you're not fucking paying up. What a weird streamer. Like, what a weird fucking thing to even tune into. Like, who the fuck would, like, you know, come to this during the day? I guess idiots, because there's a bunch of jobless motherfuckers. If it's like a weekday and you got all these people on your stream in the middle of the day, they're obviously not going to work. They're a bunch of bums and beggars like him. Like, they're waiting for, you know, gifted subs. They're waiting for handouts. You know, people are wanting to wheel and deal with him because they're trying to, you know, haggle him down. And the people doing that are probably just LARPing anyway. They're not even, you know, really interested. Yeah, what a weird place to be, man.
All right, it's pretty ridiculous. Let's do it. Let's hit our goals, guys. Let's at least hit the first goal. Because again, if we hit this first goal,
man, he is shaking. He is fiending for that money. Look at him shaking. I'll replay that real quick.
Let's hit our goals, guys. Let's at least hit the first goal. Because again, if we hit this first goal, there's actually a chance we could possibly do two and actually do DSP tries it on this stream. But we did $55 and now nothing for like a half an hour.
He's all talking about a chance for a second goal. He needs to focus on goal number one, man. He needs to focus on getting the content going, and then you hit a goal, and then you worry about another goal. Like, he's doing it all backwards. He's like, let's hit 2 goals, guys, and he's like, has yet to offer anything worth hitting goals for. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Come on. Someone on Kick right now, take advantage of the 10 subs for VIP, 20 subs for OG offer. Right now. No, I have never dyed my hair whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Nope, no problem.
Oh, bullshit, man. Bull fucking shit. I mean, come on. Does he think we're falling for that? Who the fuck does he think he's fooling? You can tell me your beard's gonna go completely gray and not a hair on your head goes gray? Get the fuck out of here. If he doesn't go like every 2 weeks, you know, the barber, he's gonna get that gray show, and that's why he goes all the fucking time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that we're at $57 out of our 150 goal, and we have not made any headway. So it looks like we're not going to be doing Chipotle today. I would love to. I would love to do DSP tries it for you guys today. I think it would be great to do.
By the look of them jowls, we fucking know he would love to do Chipotle today. He doesn't need to tell us, man. We could see it.
But we're not making any progress here.
Oh shit, I guess we're at the end of the video here, man. I'll keep the outro brief. He's making me mad tonight. But yeah, I'm working on another video. Hopefully it'll be done by the weekend. It's like a crazy edit kind of video, my usual kind. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get it out by the weekend. No promises, man. I'm gonna try though. And shout out to Duty again. Thank you for the clip.